Hey, what is up guys, and welcome to episode 1 of the Elora progress videos. I'm really excited for this account, so let's get straight into it. Now the first couple of minutes of this episode is going to be pre-recorded, like these clips were recorded before I am doing this commentary. But yeah, we started off killing some rock crabs and we got 40 all of our combat skills except for prayer. That was actually really nice, it didn't take too long at all. And then we got our first ever Slayer task, which was 29 skeletons, which is a nice easy task to do. I'm happy I got that. And then there we go, we finished our skeleton task on 56 range, which is really nice, and 36 Slayer, which is also really nice. And then here we go, getting a new task from Neve, 77 hill giants. That was a really nice task to get. I really liked it. And here we go, we ended up buying some fancy boots just because, you know, they look nice, and then a D-skim and an Ava's attractor. That was really nice to get because the Ava's attractor will save us heaps of arrows, and the D-skim is really nice for melee. And then we got 44 prayer from burying all of our big bones. We're not finished the task yet, but we still got 44 prayer, which is nice. We have all the protection prayers now. There are achievements in this RSPS, and we actually complete a lot of them along the way unexpectedly. There is no achievement store yet, but there will be one added soon. And then we actually ran out of money really quickly, so we ended up doing some thieving, got all the way to 70, which actually got me a lot of cash. Look at that, 1.2 mil, which is really nice from thieving. 70 didn't take too long either, which is really nice. And then we also ended up buying some black D-hide since we aren't an Iron Man. I usually do an Iron Man for literally every RSPS, so I decided to switch it up a little bit since this has a really nice grand exchange, which works really nice. So I'm really excited to actually do a main account for once. And here we go, I wanted to start off some farming. Now farming works like 100% to old school RuneScape, so there is tree farming. So I wanted to get my farming up to 15, and then I could start planting like oak trees, which would just get me XP. Since I don't really need herbs, since I'm not an Iron Man, I'm just going to do tree farming till 99. And we bought 10 dragon bones for 500k, and using them all up on the altar, we actually got all the way to 66 prayer, which is really nice. And then we got another task after finishing our hill giants task, which was 59 hellhound. On our hellhound task, we actually got a hard clue. Now at the time I got the hard clue, the clues actually weren't working since this was the day of release, yet they do get fixed, which I will actually end up doing these clues, which is nice. And then I decided to kill cave heroes because I really wanted a black mask. I ended up getting a black mask, which was really nice, which will help on our Slayer grind. Now we ended up getting the black mask on I think 100 and something kills. What is it, 145 kills I think that is. So yeah, that's really nice. That'll help with Slayer. And now getting a new task after finishing our hellhound task, I decided to go for an extreme one, and we got 8 Callistos. Now before I killed Callisto, I really wanted to go for the Dragon Defender. So after this clip, it will go back into live commentary of me getting a Dragon Defender. Yes, there we go guys, the Dragon Defender. That took so long. Jumping back into live commentary now, we finally got ourselves the Dragon Defender. Now I think you can make a Slayer mask, so I'm going to try and see if I can make one now. So I think I need to trade Neve and then go into equipment and buy a spiny helmet. So let's go buy that, and then I think I'll have to use the spiny helmet on the black mask without using any Slayer points, and then I can make a Slayer helmet. Okay, so let's try using the spiny helmet on the black mask. There we go. Wow, that is actually really nice. We now have the Slayer helmet. Now I'm not too sure if you can actually imbue it. I don't know how you would be able to imbue it. I currently have, how many Slayer points do I currently have? 328, and I kind of want to go for the torso, which is 2.5 thousand Slayer points, and then the bone crusher would be nice as well, and the herb sack, etc. So yeah, we currently have a task of, I think it is Callisto, and we're going to cancel that task as I think cancelling is currently free. I hope 328. Yeah, it's free for the first week of release. So now let's get a new task. I want to go for a boss task again, and then we'll cancel it if it's really bad. 8 KBDs, that's actually really nice. We can do that. And as you can see, we're currently using an Ava's attractor for a cape. So let's buy the attack. Okay, so the attack cape isn't there. So maybe if I buy the hood, it comes with the cape. I'm not sure. Let's try that. Yeah, nice. So all we had to do is buy the hood, and it came with the untrimmed attack cape and the trimmed one. I only have 199, so I don't know how I got the trimmed one, but we're going to wear the untrimmed attack cape because it's better than the Ava's attractor. And now we're gonna go kill KBD. Okay, so I really want to show you my alt account. So I've been playing this account whilst playing my other account. I have 89 fishing on it. That's like the only good skill on it. It's just for like, instead of having to fish on my main, I'd rather just fish on here. So I have 1k sharks at the moment. I'm gonna transfer them over to my main. Hopefully that'll get me close to 99. When I get 99 fishing, I'll transfer the sharks, and then hopefully that'll get me close to 99 cooking on my main. And then to get 99 fishing, I think I'm just gonna do the fly fishing on my main because that's the quickest. But yeah, instead of just wasting money on sharks on my main account, I'd rather just fish them on my alt, as it's really AFK whilst I play my main account. So yeah, if you say I suddenly have a lot of sharks on my main, that is because I fished them on my alt. There we go, guys. That is the last KBD kill and Dragon Bones. These guys let me get my last 2 kills, which is really nice of them for my task. So yeah, let's go get a new task. I don't know if I want to get a boss task again or just a normal slay task. The boss task XP wasn't as good as I thought, so we're actually just gonna go for a normal task. 97 bronze dragons. I guess we can do that. Dragon Bones are like 50k each, which is really good money. And also I wouldn't mind 70 prayer for piety, so let's go do that. Okay guys, so I really want to like wrap up this video soon, and this slay task, it's like 77 bronze dragons. I killed like 20 of them so far, and this slay task is actually taking a very long time. I mean, I'm gonna do it definitely because it is really good money. Like, look at that, 28 kills so far. That's like what, 700k or something right there, which is awesome. But now to wrap up the episode, I want to get all of these skills to above 50 or 60. I'll decide on the time, maybe 70, but I think 60 or 50 is a good time to stop. I want to do all the quests that I can that are like available in the server right now, and I want to try and knock out a lot of achievements. But most importantly, I also want to go for the fire cave's like 30 waves or something, so I don't know if I could be bothered to do that this episode, but I want to go for Barrow's gloves. I'm going to do recipe for disaster this episode, and I think once we have done that, that should be enough for this episode. So I guess we're going to start on the 60 plus all skills, and there we go, 60 magic. That didn't take long at all. We're just going to go down the ladder of skills. So we're going to do rune crafting, and then we're going to go like that. So yeah, let's start off with rune crafting. Okay, so here we go guys with 60 rune crafting. 60 rune crafting has now been achieved. 98 rune crafting points from all of that. I'm going to show you the store that you can spend rune crafting points on. Okay, so if you trade Aubrey and go to rune crafting supplies, you can buy the elemental items and pouches with your rune crafting points. So I can actually buy the small pouch. I'm going to buy it. So that means I have 58 left, and if I trade them again, I think the medium pouch is a lot more, 80, yeah. So we'll knock out all the pouches one day. 99 rune crafting shouldn't be too hard, as that was actually quite easy. Now I guess I'm gonna go for 60 or 50 agility. Agility is really slow, so I'll see either 50 or 60. Okay, so we're gonna end it there at 51. That was actually really slow. I'll train some more agility later on, but now we're gonna go get, I think 60 herbal is a good level. Okay, so we're now gonna transfer some stuff over from my pure like alt fishing account. 1,000 raw sharks, some starter items, and a lot of like fishing stuff like raw fish to get my cooking level up. So we're going to accept all of that. That is really nice. That would be really nice for when I start wanting to fish and cook. But yeah, let's go back to herblore. And there we go, 60 herbal has been achieved. I'm going to finish up the rest of the potions. It should get me to around 65, and then we'll start on crafting. And here we go guys, this is the last diamond I'm going to be cutting. And there we go, we ended off on 67 crafting. That is really nice. So I guess the next skill is going to be fletching. Now when I did that KBD task, I got a drop of 150 U-logs, so this actually shouldn't be too hard. Now before we do fletching, I really want to use these dragon bones I got from my bronze dragon task on the altar. Starting off on 66, I really hope we can get to 70. Okay, wow, so we got all the way to 77, so I guess we did get 70. That means we have piety now, which is awesome, and also 77 prayer is really nice. So yeah, now to start on fletching. And there we go guys, 65 fletching. Now that I have that, I can actually go fletch all of my U-logs I have in my bank, and hopefully that'll get me somewhere towards 70, because that'd actually be really nice. So let's start on that. And there we go guys, that is the last U-log, 73 fletching. That is really nice. So that is these first. Oh, I forgot about Hunter. Alright, let's go get 60 Hunter. That is going to be so annoying. And there we go guys, we have just finished getting 50 mining and 50 smithing. That is awesome. We have 460 iron dart tips, which we can actually get some nice fletching experience out of. But yeah, now to start on fishing and cooking. So let's go start on that. And here we go guys with 60 fishing. There we go, 60 fishing has been achieved. Sorry about that. But now let's go get 60 cooking, maybe even 70. There we go, guys. We did just hit 60 cooking again, sorry. And now I guess we're gonna go for 60 fire making, which means I'm gonna have to cut all the logs, but that's okay. Let's go for 60 fire making now. Okay, never mind. Turns out we can actually buy logs, so this shouldn't be too hard at all. And there we go, guys, 60 fire making. So I did plant some herbs in that, so hopefully all those herbs will get me to 60 farming. So let's go pick all of those herbs now. And there we go, guys, 60 farming. Now I couldn't get my hands on some farming. Now I couldn't get my hands on some tree seeds, so I had to end up doing like herbs and allotments and that for 60 farming. But from now on, I am going to find myself some tree seeds through like Zora or something, and then I'll plant them, and that should be a really nice way to get 99 farming. And there we go, guys, we have finished the recipe for disaster. That actually wasn't too bad. So I think if we buy gloves, yeah, I think they're like 200k, guys. So we're gonna thieve here until we get 200k, because we have like 100 coins in the bank. Let's do that, and then we'll buy our Barrow's gloves, and that will be the end of the episode. There we go, guys, we have enough money now. Let's buy the gloves from the chest. 74 thieving actually, so we got a couple levels out of that. There we go, Barrow's gloves have been achieved. There we go, this is gonna be the end of the episode. This is actually a good episode. We got Slayer helmet, Dragon Defender, Barrow's gloves. We got almost 6+ all skills, except for I hate Hunter and Agility, so I kind of left them. I'll probably finish them off next episode. We have done 10 achievements. Most of them have been easy achievements. I've actually done no medium ones. What's this Dragon Defender one? Kill 250 Cyclopses. I killed 111 Cyclopses just for my Dragon Defender. Going to the quest tab, we haven't done any quests except for Recipe for Disaster. I'll do Horror from the Deep since I think that's working next episode. But yeah, let's check out the monster kill counts. We have killed nothing too special really. Yeah, nothing really except for 145 cave horrors. But yeah, that is going to be the end of the episode. We're going to finish off our bronze dragon tasks next episode. This is what the bank is looking like. Really bad on money right now. I need to get more money. 2 odd clues, that's actually really nice. Nothing special in the bank. Really messy. We should probably tidy it up soon. But there we go, guys. That is going to be the end of episode 1. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Hopefully episode 2 will be out in about a week or 2. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and hopefully I'll see you in episode 2.